Hello everyone, welcome to Pillai Center Practice. You've been here, I'm a little bit late, so if you like to write your locations, I'd love to see it, but I also would like us to get started and get into a comfortable state for meditation. I'm Lalita, I'm a Pillai Center teacher and also a Vedic astrologer. I'm excited to be here. So this is day 4 of our community called in preparation and celebration of Navaratri, which starts officially on October 16th. And until then, we'll get together every day and chant together. So the mantras of the goddesses will be very powerful in getting our consciousness ready for the actual celebration of Navaratri, the 9 nights of the goddess. I'd like to share with you the mantras. Dr. Pillai calls the mantras, all mantras, the building blocks of the universe. So not only the universe, but also your consciousness, your intelligence. So that's very exciting that we get to know this from Dr. Pillai. So they're bulleted. I don't know if you can see. The copy pasting doesn't work very well here. Anyway, I'm excited. Namaste, everyone. Let's go and get started, and then we'll check later. Manila, wow, Philippines, wonderful. I never heard that before. That's amazing. Sacramento, Florida, yay, everybody. Mira from Colorado. So wonderful. So you probably already know about the goddesses, right? I'd like to move aside for a moment to show you that I've added Mother Mary tonight. I will tell you another time in which miraculous way she came into my life just today. I didn't have her yesterday. There's another one that is being shipped, but it didn't arrive on time. And this goddess came into my life today. So I'm happy that she's here for tonight's celebration and meditation. So let's start with finding a quiet place to relax. Let go of the busy day. Today is Sunday. And if you're just waking up and it's Monday morning in India, welcome. So we will reduce our speaking so you can go straight into a comfortable meditation. So put your attention on your left nostril. And feel the body and the mind relax. And now move your attention inside the left nostril and rise to the middle of your forehead, where the pineal gland is located, in the middle of the head. And now we will invoke Dr. Pillai for his grace, to receive his grace, and also Ganesha, who is the elephant-headed archetype who removes all obstacles. Also, I will take you into a quick meditation, very short, just to invoke the light, the life force, the prana. It's called in Sanskrit, and I'm sure you've heard that word. So let's invoke Dr. Pillai with his Mula mantra. Close your eyes gently. Om. Omniscience, omnipotence, omnipresence. I. The sound of Goddess Saraswati in the eyes. Hrim, the sound of protection in the third eye. It opens the third eye. Sarvalokaya. Imagine Dr. Pillai's form, Babaji, in all the galaxies, in all the worlds. Adityaya. He shines like the sun. Today is Sunday, the Sun Hora in New York City. Shiva Sadguru is the ultimate teacher of truth. Babaya Swaha. We call upon you to receive your grace. Please bless us, and we honor you. You can bow down if you wish. And now we invoke Ganesha. Try to have a little Ganesha all the time near you. Your life will be easier. I've tested this for many years. So the sounds of Ganesha are Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We'll chant it 3 times because we're a bit late in getting started. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We ask Ganesha to come and bless us, removing all the obstacles in our lives from the past, present, and future. And now, relax, and we'll do a quick meditation on the light. It's very easy. You can do this at any time, before a meeting, before a difficult task. You'll see a huge change. It also calms you down. So visualize a white beam of light entering your right eye, cleansing, purifying the energy, any stress, sorrow, worry. And now another beam of white light enters the left eye, also cleansing all stress, tension away, removing all worries. And now a beam of light enters the right ear, also purifying the energy in the body, in the brain, in the ears, from all stressful sounds that we might have heard or words we didn't want to hear. And now a white beam of light enters the left ear and meets with the other beam in the center of the head. And now another beam of light enters the right nostril, rises up. Another beam of light enters the left nostril. So now the left and the right nostrils are filled with light, and this light rises to the third eye. And the third eye, the pineal gland in the middle of between the 2 hemispheres of the brain, lights up. Your whole brain lights up. And now another beam of light enters your mouth. You can open your mouth slightly if you want. Visualize this light, very gentle light, touching your tongue, and then going down, touching the 2 tonsils, and now the throat, your whole mouth and throat, are filled with light. Now your whole body is filled with light. You have a light body. And from this relaxed state, now we will start the chanting in Dr. Pillai's voice. I pasted the mantras a bit above. I hope you can see them. If you haven't seen them, let me see if I can do a better job here. Spacing them. There you go. Okay, so enjoy the sounds, and we will return in 20 minutes, and then we will talk some more about the goddesses and how to receive miracles from them. Enjoy. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. 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 Om Dhum
Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Om Dhum Durgaye Namah. Shrim Brazil, 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 Shrim Brazil. Om Aim Saraswati Namaha. 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 Om Aim Saraswati Namaha.
And begin to relax. Take your time. And when you're ready, slowly, slowly, open your eyes. No rush. So feel free to write down your experiences if you want to. We'd love to hear from you. Oh, thank you, Mira. Please. Okay, so any experience with your meditation with the goddesses? So we invoked goddess Durga. She's the goddess of protection. She's very fierce, very beautiful, and she destroys demons of fear, lethargy, enemies, rivals, competitors. I don't mean the competition is evil. I'm saying that some people want to hurt just so they can get what you have or something similar. So all kinds of, it can be also lethargy, it can be fatigue, that some people just don't want to get out of bed. That kind of lethargy is considered caused by evil in the Indian tradition. That makes sense though, right? So especially if you've always been well and all of a sudden you go through something like this, fatigue, that you're not yourself. So it's good to pray to the goddess in addition to seeing your doctor, right? So the other goddess is Shrimbrasi. She's here. Let me show you. This is my favorite form, revealed by Dr. Pillai. You can't find this anywhere else. He had it made, so you can purchase it at Astrovet. I think maybe also Pillai St. Teresa statue, I'm not sure. And also we have Goddess Varahi. Oh no, we invoked Goddess Saraswati, sorry. Goddess Saraswati embodies the ultimate wisdom and the intelligence to transform creativity into the arts, beautiful music, beautiful creations, and also to teach. It's good for students, for learning. All kinds of knowledge is ruled by Saraswati, and also the Siddhi of speaking and manifesting, which is very nice. All right, but let me tell you, give you a few tips on what you can do right now to invoke the goddess and bring her into your life. So it's not difficult. It's something we can all do. All you need is a commitment. Maybe after this is over, you may want to, if you've missed it, you may want to see Dr. Pillai's video. He made the Siddha secrets of Goddess Bala Tripura Sundari, the child goddess. She's a form of Goddess Lalita, and she has supernormal powers like no other goddess. At least that's what Babaji said. He is so committed. So we need to be committed too. Dr. Pillai wants to give us everything that we can get on the earth plane, and also 100% to spiritual fulfillment in the form of a light body. That's the ultimate. But there are stages in between. You don't need to subscribe to just one level. Maybe you're not so interested in the material. It's okay to get a little more spiritual. And maybe you're not so spiritual and you want to get a beautiful house and beautiful things in your life. That's okay. Don't feel bad. You have to honor where you're at. And Dr. Pillai never shames of anybody. He's all embracing and all loving. So the goddess has the power of creation. She has the womb, right? Like the female, the human females. But the goddess is in everyone. So one way to connect with the goddess is take their pictures. Today I went to a convent. Convent, that's where the nuns are. I guess that's what it's called in English. So I went there to buy some statue and it was closed, but through various ways, a miracle happened. They opened the store for me and they gave me that statue. It's made in Italy. What were the chances, right? All right, so she arrived. Also, I like to have pictures of, I don't have them here handy, but all the goddesses, Bala, you may want to download that, print it, have it laminated, or maybe framed. I've seen it framed very pretty by other teachers. And so these goddesses come into your life once you choose to. You literally have to call upon them. So just call on them, clean up your house the best you can, offer some flowers. I went all the way out for the flowers this time. But sometimes a few petals, even from wildflowers, you don't have to do a big production, whatever you feel comfortable. But also you may want to unclutter your house. We are in the waning moon. So the waning moon phase is the darker one. When it gets darker and darker until the new moon, then the waxing phase begins and there's more light every day, a little more light. And the light brings the Shakti, different Shaktis of the goddesses. And that's very powerful. Every day there's some Shakti. But you don't need to know all that. Just to make sure you're ready, dress in clean clothes, call the goddess in a name that is comfortable for you. Hail Mary, somebody wrote there, it was beautiful. You can just say the Hail Mary, or you can connect with the other Indian goddesses. There are millions of goddesses. That's what Dr. Pillai said. And so choose one that resonates with you, depending on what you need. Goddess Varahi brings you everything. She brings you protection from evil, and she removes sorrow. She brings you gems, houses, everything lovely on the earth plane, but also she protects you from enemies. Okay, dark forces. And so he will be speaking a lot about these goddesses. At home, you can offer a lamp, or you can offer a candle. You can offer some incense. That's easy for everyone. And so it's up to you how deep you want to go. But I recommend going all the way. I recommend checking the links below. At least read the pages. They're beautifully written. And the description of the goddesses, at least it inspired me. And I knew already a lot of what I read. So read that. And maybe you want to sign up for the smaller program or the premiere. There's so much value this year for these programs. There are 3 webcasts with Dr. Pillai. And also there are rituals you can also sign up for. And there's the final day of victory. That's exciting. It's the Dashami, the 10th lunar phase of victory. That's when all the dark forces are defeated. So the forces of what? The forces of lethargy, the forces of poverty, the forces of ignorance are defeated. That's when the goddesses are triumphing. And then there's something else going on in India. You may want to learn about that. But primarily, primarily the goddesses are victorious. They have destroyed all the demons on the earth plane, those that hold us back from getting what we want, whether it's enlightenment or material abundance, prosperity and security, all kind, and good health, right? Why not? So Mother Mary, she is so pure. She has the power of creation. She conceived a child, Christ, with the Immaculate Conception, you know that. So these goddesses all have superpowers, supernormal powers. I think Dr. Pillai is going to talk about 3 of them. Mother Mary, Bala Tripura Sundari, who has the supernormal power of destroying demons. So she can bring you prosperity by destroying the demons of poverty too. She can bring you a relationship, all kinds of things that you may want. And the demons didn't expect that a child could there was a demon. Dr. Pillai talked about that today, and also in another webcast. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, thank you. I think it's Lakshmi was supposed to be. Thank you. And so Bala Tripura Sundari was able to destroy a demon, to kill him, and nobody else could, because he had made a deal with a god. I don't know which one, maybe Shiva, maybe Brahma, it doesn't matter. But this, I don't know the entire story. And he could not be killed by female, male gods, so humans, by gods. Nobody could kill him. But he didn't expect a child, a little girl, where she came and just killed him. No problems. She had all the powers, the supernormal powers to do that. So I liked this story. I heard it from Dr. Pillai, and that's a very secret story. And the teachings about this goddess are incredible. I can't wait to hear more about it. And she brings you miracles. Varahi also brings quick miracles, really fast. She manifests quickly. The other goddess, Mother Mary, you can ask her for whatever you want. Purity. She's the mother. So a mother doesn't say no to the children. You can also invoke the goddess by saying mom, 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 mom. It's a mantra. Mother, right? Mom. So Dr. Pillai told us about the mantra mom for goddess Vyasa Draupadi. But I believe you can say that to every goddess, because she's the mother. She loves you. She wants to give you everything. We can't deny the children. We can't, mothers, no. But the mother goddess is even more generous and more perfect than human mothers, who have some chinks sometimes, right? We are not perfect. Any questions? I want to see. This was wonderful, peaceful, and loving. Okay, great, Milos. Happy to know. Okay, you're welcome, everybody. So odd question. Is there a reason why when I do my Tarpanam for the last few days have been really, really strong? I was wondering what was going on. Let me read it again. Is there a reason why when I do my Tarpanam, does it feel more intense, you mean, the ritual? It feels more powerful, I guess you're saying. Well, I believe that happens because when you do that, you connect with your ancestors. And the more you feed them, the more you help them, the more they're able to help you. So it has a cumulative effect. So it keeps growing, if that was the question. So the more you do that, and there are also power times. You may want to follow power time practice, because then you'll know when it's powerful for the ancestors, even if you're not a Vedic astrologer. So every day from sunrise until sunset, you can honor your ancestors with Tarpanam, but there are special days that are when it's even more powerful. Then you get even more miracles. To chant Shrim Residu, we have to be initiated by Dr. Pillai. If you're here, you've already been initiated, because hearing the recording from him becomes an initiation. So that's very lucky. He has empowered every recording with his Siddhis. But of course, signing up for programs, you go to the next level, and the sky's the limit. The heavens is the limit, right? So there's not a limit to evolution, it's ongoing. Welcome, you're welcome. I want to register, but I don't know my account number. Can someone, I'm not sure you need an account number. You just need to go to pilaicenter.com and click on that link on the homepage. There's a banner. Click on the Navaratri, the Return of the Goddess, it's called, and you will find it. And there is a link below. Just click on that and see what happens. Once you purchase it, you go to the academy, and that's automatic. You don't have to do anything. But you may want to, how do you do this? I think you need an account. To be on the academy, I think you only need an account with pilaicenter.com. If I'm wrong, please tell me. Okay, the early bird ends on October 7th. I said 9th yesterday. Okay, my mistake. So it's 2 days earlier. So I'm sure someone will get back to you within 24. Okay, that's somebody else's question. Okay, make sure you don't miss the early bird. Obviously, if you're committed and you want to learn about these secrets of the goddesses and experience miraculous powers of the goddess it's too long to explain, but last year at this time I was in India with Dr. Pillai and maybe other 50 people, and we went to these power temples for the goddess and we prayed. But we can do it here from the comfort of our home, right? So when Dr. Pillai reveals these secrets, no other Siddha is doing that. I can guarantee you. Even today, he said that an average Siddha would never give those mantras that he's going to give, these teachings he's going to give. We are extremely blessed to have the kind of Siddha master who is willing to take on the karma to reveal the deepest, best held secrets. And this is all about evolution. So if you're committed, it will happen. Commitment is key, because Dr. Pillai said miracles are not difficult. It's just a commitment. It is work, yes, but once you commit, you find a way to do the work. So take a light, offer it to the goddess, do your best. I want the premier class. That sounds nice. Wow, perfect. Evelyn, way to go. Feroz, nice to see you. You're welcome. Very welcome, everyone. Okay, let's see if I missed any question. Lakshmi, if it's you, thank you so much for helping. I couldn't have done this. This was beautiful. My aches and pains decreased and I feel calm. Yes, that's the way. That's the goddess power. Mira, good to see you. Thank you. I'm glad that it was good and peaceful. Karunya, you're welcome. Sujata, you're very welcome. Okay, everybody. Any other question? May I please have the mantra for Babaji? Sure, I can write it down.
Hi, Jasmine. Love to you too. Gilan, you're welcome. Kiran. After we are initiated on day 10, how does it help us move forward? Excellent question. So it's not something you can predict, but imagine receiving the blessings of these goddesses with supernormal powers and receiving the mantras for them given by an enlightened master who has empowered them. They don't work. Some of them are online. You can find them on YouTube, but they won't work without the blessings of a master. Why? Because he takes on your karma. What is karma? Karma is a thought form, an obstacle that we have created in past lives and even in this life through our lifestyle, decisions, actions, and there are blockages very often because we create karma every day, every second. So Dr. Pillai, who's an enlightened master, he's a Siddha master, has the power to take on the karma, so the mantras will work. The building blocks of life, the building blocks of consciousness and the universe can create anything you want. Everything is created through sound. That's what even scientists are saying finally. They're catching up with the rishis, right? Let's see. And then it's really up to you, your commitment, how much you're practicing, how much you're interested, whether you're surrendering or you have to work a little bit, to remove the doubt, which is normal. The mind is doubtful, it's ignorant. The mind is always finding impossibility. Whereas in a higher state, you already know that everything is possible. In a higher state, you're enlightened. Then you forget, you go back. It is a working process. It's an ongoing, God, I forget the idioms on this thing. Okay, so it's, you have to do some work, but it will work. It always does. Skepticism, it gets to a point where you're so blessed and you have received so much light, so much intelligence, so much knowledge, that even if you're skeptical, it still works. That's my experience. So now I dropped my doubts. They're very rare. Okay, after year 12 with Dr. Pillai, now I'm starting to drop my doubts because I've always been very devoted and very spiritual, but also a skeptic because I've been trained to be an intellectual. And the intellect is full of skepticism and, the rational mind, how it is. Okay, after we're initiated, okay, that's the same question. What if I take the initiation only and not the Premier and Premier Plus? Okay, so you want to receive the webcasts, the 3 webcasts on each goddess, but you do receive the initiation for the Victory Day. I don't know if that's enough for you. If that's all you can do, don't feel bad, go ahead. But if you can sign up at least for the smaller program, that would be great. So you receive the mantras and the secret teachings. So the Siddhas, by definition, are very secretive. It's a very secretive lineage. They don't want to reveal themselves. They don't care for fame. They don't care for money. They only initiate those who deserve it. And sometimes they make you work very hard. They test you very hard. It's incredible how much they test you in the beginning, but then it's just pure blessings. And they can save your life even. I mean, there are so many tales of... Once Dr. Pillai took us to the house of a Siddha at Arunachala in Tiruvannamalai. And this Siddha told a man, I think he was a clerk, he had a government job, and told him, leave your job, leave your family, come and serve me. Did he need servants? No, he had servants. He had help. He also had a beautiful wife that was always at his, always helping. So this man, who was very devoted and very spiritual, decided to do that. He left his family and job And then after some time, when he served the guru, he brought him food, maybe he cooked for him, maybe he brought him his clothes and shoes. I don't know. I don't know how you serve your guru. There are so many ways, right? So in that case, I wouldn't know. But after about some time, the guru finally, the Siddha told him, you were supposed to die. That's why I brought you here. So basically, he saved his life. When I took a photograph of his little temple in this house, the Shiva Lingam was huge. Cannot show you with my arms. It was really huge. I took a picture. An orb of light came out this big from that Shiva Lingam, meaning these and the Siddha had already passed away. They still have power even after they pass away. They leave their physical body. They still can empower you. Imagine Dr. Bella is still here in the human form. He probably can't wait to turn into a light body. Is still here helping us on a daily basis. Don't miss the videos he's made for on Facebook. I am a mystery school premier. We don't see him that often live, but he's made so many videos on Facebook just out of his love and compassion for all of us. He's made daily videos, so don't miss those. If you have, go to Facebook Pillai Center and check those videos. So you'll understand a little bit more what can happen once you are in his presence, whether it's online or physically in his presence. Right now with the pandemic, we cannot even travel. So we're very blessed we have the online option. We should celebrate that. Okay, I wrote lots of mantras at one time, but my hand got swollen, terrible pain for over a month. Ouch. Evelyn, I understand. When recovered, I sit in meditation, Gyan Mudra. My thumb triggered now. Wonder why. Triggered meaning there's more energy. Once I wrote mantras of 1008 for 45 days. It hurts so much, so I do understand what you're talking about. I don't know, I didn't feel any difference in the mudras though. Maybe it's a miracle. Maybe you have developed some power in the hand. There are chakras in the hands. The fingers are also involved with the energy. That's what the mudra is about. So there are many ways that could work. I don't know. But it's a good thing, I think, especially if you've been writing sacred mantras. Okay, so even if you are in your menstrual cycle, okay, during that time, yes, you can be initiated, absolutely, because you're not entering a temple or touching murtis or doing rituals. Why not? It's totally fine. Mm-hmm. You can sign up for anything you like. Of course, you'll be, when you receive the teachings, have clean clothes, take a shower, take the normal things you would do for an initiation, nothing special. Of course, if you don't feel well, that's a different story. If you just have a normal cycle, then it's fine. Okay, so that's about that. And then I'm writing 108 times Shri Brasi mantra. Good, excellent. For a week. Very good. Evelyn, can't straighten with a click pain. Oh, okay. So the finger is still bent, you're saying? Well, when I did it, 45 days, 1008 a day, it was a long mantra. My nail got deformed. It started to grow very strange. Then finally, once it was grown, now it's normal again. But things happen once you sacrifice yourself, you give 100%, things start happening. I got the miracle on the 45th day. I tested it. It works. So even if you are in your... Okay. All right, so I think I've already answered to Kiran. Kiran coaches. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. You're very welcome, Kiran, everybody. Anything else I can help you with before we wrap it up? Any question? Have you checked out the links? Do they work? Dr. Pillai made a beautiful video today with Lakshmi. You may want to see that. That was very powerful. He answered lots of questions that you may also have. So go ahead and check that. Don't forget to go to Facebook Pillai Center because there's so much that he's given recently. And also, especially if you have doubts about your religion, he's been making lots of videos about that. He's calling those videos the religion of religions, meaning don't give up on your religion, but you can always add another ritual, another way of seeing the divine. So there are so many opportunities to connect with the divine, and he or she, both he and she, have many, many forms, millions of forms. Okay. What if I take the initiation, not the premier, do I receive link? Okay, sorry, I'm not understanding. If you take the premier or premier plus, they both include the initiation. They both include the initiation in the package. So for all the specifics, please go and check the page because there's so much more to learn from that. Again, it's really fun even just to read it, about the descriptions of the goddesses. It's really lovely. There's a lot of there that Babaji has said recently and also really nicely written. Okay. Ma'am, do we receive an initiation on the 147 program, or we just get to see the live stream? I believe that initiation is for those who don't want to have the webcasts and the mantras. They just go to receive the initiation on Vijaya Dashami, which is the day of victory of the goddesses. So there are 3 links. The last time I checked, I've already signed up, but there is the smaller program. It includes the webcasts, no teacher calls, and no initiation. Then there is Premier, which includes all the webcasts and the initiation. Then there is Premier Plus, which includes everything, plus some rituals that are very powerful. You may sign up for the ritual separately, but that's a lot of value to do that all together. You get a bigger discount, I think 30%. Axel, nice name, never heard. Thank you, Lalita, for this video. You're welcome. Your voice is calming. Oh, thank you. I was so frantic when I started because I was late. I had a little something. Okay, thank you. Reflection Covenant, nice name. Oh my, yes, the video he made today was enlightening. Yes, it was. And he also gave us permission to invoke him. Yes, that's powerful. If you have never tried, incredible doors of light will open up because it's a vehicle to him, even if you've never seen him. Most people don't even meet Dr. Pillai because to meet him, you have to go to India. There's a lot involved, but if you're committed, you will see him. But still, most people know him from his YouTube videos, and that's how I met him, from his YouTube videos. I was living in India. It was a difficult time, and I found his videos. Then when I returned to New York, I saw somewhere, maybe on Astrovet, that he was having a live program in New York City, and I was very lucky to go. So that's how I met him. Most people have met him through the YouTube videos. And there's so much there. If you never sign up for a program there, you can get enlightened. But now you have him here, willing to help you, to take on karma, to reveal the most secret teachings of all times. As far as I know, the Siddhas are, at least that's what it is said. I was initiated in Kriya Yoga, the Mahavatar Babaji's lineage, and they told us that the Siddhas are more powerful than many gods. They have so many powers. So I couldn't wait to meet one. I was looking for one Siddha since 1993, and I met him in 2008. Oh, I was very blessed that it even happened. Okay, so you're here. Don't think about it too much. Just jump, try it. Only miracles happen after. You're different. You'll see. Okay, I don't want to convince anybody, but again, if you cannot do anything else, never feel bad. Dr. Pillai doesn't want us to get into debt to sign up for programs. He gave you so much. He explained, he's giving you these free calls, light the lamp, offer incense, offer flowers, say the prayers in your language. Today I was trying to remember the Hail Mary in English. I couldn't. So I said it in Italian. That's totally fine, right? Whichever mother language is perfect. Let's see if I missed anything else. I don't think so. Okay. Namaste from India. It's Sujata. I hope you enjoyed the meditation early in the morning. From the Philippines, I don't know what time it is. I think it's 12 hours ahead of us. So that's also AM, morning time. Can you say it in Italian for us? Oh no, it's so long. Oh, Ave Maria, piena di grazia, il Signore è con te. Tu sei benedetta fra le donne, benedetto il frutto del tuo seno, Gesù. This is the first part. It probably sounds very different. But I've noticed that when you learn something in a language, it's so much easier. I still count in Italian, even though I think in English all the time now. Thanks, Lakshmi. Okay. All right. So everyone, I hope to see you in the program. I can't wait. I'm counting days. Otherwise, just enjoy these calls. They're filled with the blessings of Babaji, Dr. Pillai. Also, the teachers give 100%. I know them all. And we're very committed. That's one quality that we have. Okay, again, everyone, thank you for joining live. It was amazing. Really enjoyed it. And see you soon. Thank you, Swamini Valli. Good to see you. Jane, thank you. You're welcome. Goodbye. See you soon.